Alrighty, so we are gonna pop this front top cover off and see if we can get access from behind here without taking the grill out. I don't want to take the whole grill out, but I think we should be able to get in there from behind if we remove this stuff up here. So give that a shot and try replacing these bad LEDs with some slick white and yellow ones that will switch off and on with the with the fog lights. So when the fog lights come on, I got a relay. We're going to show you how to do that. That the relay will kick in and it will switch from the yellow to the white. All right, stay tuned. Okay, so I've just loosely fit the first two in. And I've got the hole where the other LED ones were mounted. So I've got this separated just enough so that I can get a little room and pull this away. So what I've done here, just loosely fit in. I'm going to put a little JB weld on each little corner on the sides and to hold those in, because there's really no place to really screw that down and hold it in. So what I've done here is I've taken the little light, feed it in through here, and it's kind of hard to do it. Anyway, you get the idea. I'll push it in from behind and then I just pull it up with my fingers inside the little square there. Then we'll add a little glue and bring all the wires and run them down to this end where I had it connected before. We're just going to need to add a line to the fog lights on the other side there, like that. So when those click on, it's going to switch these guys to white. Normal operating will be yellow, but when the fog lights go on, those are going to go white. So pretty excited about that. They just fit in there really nice and snug. Just a little dab of glue on either side should hold them in. Okay, so I've done a little mock-up here just to test out the relay. So I made up a little diagram here. I'll get this in the description or do a nice little screenshot for you in the video. But so the little LED lights come with 3 wires. There's a black one, a white one, and a yellow. White goes to relay 87 and yellow to 87A. Now 87A is the contact point that is on all the time, and then when the fog lights go on, it'll switch to 87, which will be the white lights that'll go on with the fog lights. So I got here, when the fog lights are turned on, the micro strobe light changes from yellow LED to white. So I think that'll be pretty cool. Anyways, I got the relay all mocked up here. There's going to be instructions on how to wire that relay. The tricky part on this one is it's a negative output. So that kind of threw me for a loop, but I did a little bit of digging around and figured out how to do it. So here's the LED, and this yellow wire little lead will be my trigger. So like when the fog light comes on, here's what happens. Oh, we'll get a better connection there. Boom. White. Fog lights go off. Yellow. All right. So I got I actually took a little bit of JB Weld and put it on the, actually just mostly on the center two. They fit in quite snug, so I just put a little dab of JB Weld on the inside of each one of these. And the outside ones I had to put a little bit more on the outside because they fit a little bit looser. I'm gonna set those in there. There. So it'll be another few minutes and that'll be dry. While that's doing that, I'll run all these wires over to this side over here, and then we'll continue from there. Find a spot for the relay somewhere down here. Okay, so I've soldered all the wires here where they're supposed to go together and taped it up. I've just got one last wire here. So this is for the fog light to trigger the white lights on the micro strobe lights here in the grill. So got those all in place, and now I'll show you where we're going to go down here. Don't need to take the fender liner off or anything to get back in there. If you just come underneath on the front here, swing around. Now I just disconnected this clip right here, so you have a little bit of slack in this wire that goes up to the fog light. And I just peeled back, oh, we got a brown wire and a black wire there. So I stripped away a little bit of the sheathing on the brown wire, and I just tested it with a voltmeter on the fog lights on. So that's the one we're gonna peel back a little bit more, and then I'm gonna solder a wire on there and tape it up good. And we'll run that back up to the relay, and then we'll button everything up and it should be done. All right, so here's the final results. If you can kind of see out there, we got a blizzard happening outside. Had to pull it in the garage a little bit here. Anyway, we're gonna turn the lights on. Should come on when the door opens. Then when the fog lights come on, they turn to white. Fog lights off. There you go, amber. All right, there you go. So those sweet little, I really love these lights. They're way nicer than the little tiny round ones. Anyways, if you like this video, like and subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one. A few moments later. Welcome to Canada, eh?